from Designs by Jordan, and I'm also one of your coaches inside the creative coaching group. So today I want to show y'all how to make a simple everyday spring grapevine wreath. I'm starting off with an 18-inch base. So we're going to start off by making our bow first. And I want a bow right up here in the top left-hand corner with a loop and a tail coming out this way and a loop and a tail coming down. So what I want is to start by making a bow. So we're going to do our tail, pinch, and you see how I'm running that into each other. Make a loop, pinch. I'm going to measure how big that loop is. It's about 11 inches. I'm going to measure another 11 inches. Okay. And we're going to make 2 more loops. So these are about 12 inches. Now I'm not going to measure those 12 inches out, but I'm just eyeballing it, and it's about 12 inches. Because I want them to be just slightly larger than our first loops. And I really like this pattern. I've always loved, I do love this pattern, but I also like for spring and after the winter months to bring in nice neutral colors like the burlaps and whites and creams. Making one last set of loops, pinching and twisting. Okay, and I am going to set that right up in the top left hand corner. But you see, I did keep some length on that tail and some length on this tail. Now, I love using zip ties as a form of, instead of wire. So, cinching that right in the middle. And to me, I think zip ties just make our bow nice and tight. You see how it fluffed up that bow? It achieves the same look if you tied that wire super tight would. Okay. So, coming up onto this left-hand corner, I am going to use a pipe cleaner. Now I'm going to run my pipe cleaner through the front and then through the back, just to come around the wreath. So we're going to tie this in right in the middle of that bow. We're tying it all in together. And just really. And now with this, I'm going to come up right here on this grapevine, and I'm going to use a zip tie just to zip tie that in. If you wanted to, you could use a pipe cleaner, wire, whatever makes you comfortable. You can use that. Okay, so next I'm going to bring this one down as well, and using another zip tie. Like I said, I love using these colors for everyday wreaths or spring wreaths. This is more of an everyday style for me. And next we're going to add in our ficus leaves. And I'm going to cut this up into 3 different pieces. 1, 2, 3. holding that. And I'm going to use 3 of them. So using our ficus stems, I am going to start hot gluing these in. You can find these ficus stems almost about at every craft store or even online. We're going ahead and we're just adding in these stems into this grapevine wreath. I want to add in some of these little stems right here. And I'm just going to pull these apart. Just pull them apart. Because it's going to give me 5 picks. And we're going to start adding these in. Okay. I like to get a length of ribbon. I'm going to cut this one about 20 inches. And I like to get this, and you'll see how I have that loop right there. But I'm also going to run a zip tie through the grapevine. Through that grapevine. And now that's zip tied in there. But then I'm just going to add that length by making another tail. Okay. Now this is something that you'll be able to do in less than 20 minutes from start to finish. Okay, so I'm just getting these. These are snapdragons, that's what they call them. And I'm just going to come right in between and just place these. Glue them into the wreath. So not only is this a really pretty spring wreath, but this is also something you can use for a wedding, maybe even for a sympathy. Really, the possibilities are endless. So yeah, in under 20 minutes, we have a beautiful everyday spring grapevine wreath. And I really hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.